Yeah. On this video, I'm gonna talk about the impossible challenge, guys. And what is the impossible challenge? The impossible challenge was a challenge that I made up because I told the community of art that I was gonna push every single class in the game to do the hardest raid in the game, which is Thaemine, right? And then a lot of people used to say, "What? That's impossible, impossible, impossible." And when the raid actually got released, that people started doing it and experiencing how hard it was or it is, then it just got even worse. Now, not only viewers but also content creators were saying like, "Are you out of your mind? Like, are you crazy? Like, that's impossible." I was like, in my mind, I was like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about? I mean, possible to you?" Not for me. For me, I already did it in my head without even doing it, right? Because I know what I'm capable of, right? And not only I was able to do the 26 tema in 1 week, I did way more than that. But also, I'm gonna show you guys that way you see that it's not a clickbait. This is my roster. This is the best roster in the world, which I might talk about why it's the #1 roster in the world too in this video. Let's actually go here so I can show you guys. Sorry for that noise. Um, let's see what's going on. Let's go about some facts. Usually when you got facts, people can say anything, right? How can you go against facts, right? So right here we go, and you just go here, right? This is my circle. This is #1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Not only I did 26 Thaemines, guys, I did 8 Akans, 6 Towers, and 2 Kayangos, and I was able to do way more, but I just wanted to slow down a little bit. I also did like 40, actually did 40, like 40 cubes. I did all my Chaos Dungeons and Guardians through the whole week, so it wasn't even a challenge to me. And anyways, what I want to accomplish with this video is I just want to give you guys a message, right? Like, if you're one of those doubters and you're watching my video, just want to advise you that don't push your limitations into others, okay? Like, not because you're not capable of doing certain things, that means that somebody else will not be able to accomplish it. Because I mean, I'm just proving you wrong, and it's just gonna continue happening in your whole life. You know, like, say every time you're like, "Nah, you're not." What you mean you're not going to be able to? You can't be saying that to people because you don't know what people are capable of. Does that make any sense? Like, you guys have to slow down a little bit. Now, you have to also understand and take consideration when you are referring to me, you're not talking to the average Joe. Huh? You're talking to the greatest all around lost art player to ever play this game. And this, I'm not saying this with ego or anything like that. It's just facts, pure facts. On my category, and this is the reason why I have the #1 roster in the world. Let me show you guys once again so you guys understand. Because some of you are clueless and haters, and hated and clueless, both at the same time. Let me take advantage and talk about this real quick. The reason why this is #1 roster in the world, not in any East, any West, Korea, Russia, Cuba, Japan, no, in the world, is because in my category, which I'm a content creator, There is no other content creator that has this. So now you, of course, you're gonna say, "Oh, but I know Joe, Pedro, Juan. They got better wrestling than you. Who are they?" You can't say that people from the streets are better than people from the NBA. There's two different categories, guys. No disrespect, but if you play in the streets, you compete with people in the streets. If you play in the NBA, you compete with people in the NBA. You can't put me to compete with people that are not content creators. But now, if you mention any other content creator that have accomplished what I did, or have a better roster than me, then they have number one roster in the world. Per se, I have the number one roster in the world. On my category, once again. I have to be very specific because some of you are kind, maybe you guys never went to school or anything like that, so I have to school you. I understand that you hating, you're jealous. Of course, you're gonna say, "Nah, I'm not hating, bro. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care, man. I don't need." Yeah, you're hating. Of course, you're hating, bro. And that is the reason why I'm the greatest all-around player in the world. And I have played with really great players. And some of them players are better than me on some classes. But on some classes, they are not better than me on every single class in the game because they don't have every single class in the game. Does that make any sense? I'm not bashing on other people that are really good at the game, are great at the game. The greatest all-around player in the world is me. And those are facts. Now I know what you're gonna say. But before that, I'm gonna say something else. I have accomplished one of the hardest things to do in this game, if not the hardest. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I do have respect for some homo players and people that have the Eclipse title, right? For those that don't know what the Eclipse title is, it's just to do the first on Thaemine, which is super hard, whatever it is, right? But the difference between that and what I have done is that those titles, not only one person have it in the world. Hundreds or maybe thousands of people have it in the world. Right? Now what I have done, only one person have done it in the history of the game on live TTV. On my category. Now you see that it's a little debatable. Which one is the hardest? Something that a lot of people have accomplished, or something that only one person have accomplished? Now, I do respect you guys. Even if you hate me, you still have to respect, regardless. Because the thing is that if you get to the point where you're not giving credit when credit is due, and people with a little bit of common sense see you on chats just chatting, saying that 4K is completely dog, it's that, they are gonna know right away that you're a hater. I mean, people not dumb, huh? They're smart nowadays, guys. So regardless if you like me or not, and you trying to talk shit about me, you're gonna look bad. Because what I have done, nobody else have done. Now, what I was gonna say before is, some of you will have the audacity to say something like this along these lines. Ah, but 4K, what you have accomplished is very easy because you did it on normal mode. Now do it on hard mode on every class. You don't put the rules. Who are you? What have you done? Now, what you have to do, if you're one of those person, you have to do what I did. Call it easy. Make a video the same way. Tag me on the video. Say, hey, 4K, I did the same thing. Now then you challenge me. But if you have not done, if you are top 6 enjoyer, or a top 12, or a top 18, or even a top 24, you cannot talk to me until you are top 26 and have done it. Then talk about difficulty. Don't tell me to do something harder just because you want me to do something harder. Are you out of your mind? Now, you do what I did, then probably I'll take it into consideration to do something harder. But for now, for the time being, all you have to do is just watch and enjoy greatness. And thank God that you have somebody like me showing you how to play this game. and be grateful and respect people with talent and skills. Understand? Don't tell me that I do normal mode. This no, no, you do it. You do it first. Then once you do it, then you talk to me. Right now, please don't embarrass yourself. Another thing, at the end of the video, I'm gonna have all the people that helped me in this journey, and I want to say thank you so much for being part of this crazy adventure, because it was just a crazy adventure. And I want to thank those that couldn't help me, that wanted to help me, but they just couldn't do it. So I appreciate you guys. Just the fact that you was there to witness this, I thank you so much. And you can find me at Mr. 4K TV on Twitch. Also, I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I start at 12 to 8 p.m. Sometimes you can see me 7 days a week, 16 hours a day, depending how I'm feeling. And I think my next goal is actually, let me take advantage before I finish this video. My next goal is actually going to be to push the whole roster to 1620. And that one is going to be crazy. I might do like a subathon just to make it more interesting, you know. You guys want to help me out? You guys know how it is. Then you guys help me out and I'm gonna give you guys a good show, you know. I'm gonna push every single one for enchilada. Call it enchilada, whatever. I'm gonna have 26 of those. I'm gonna be a little late. I'm gonna be like a month or 2 months late, like always, because I mean I'm pushing the whole roster. I'm not pushing 6 characters or 12 or 18, 24. Pushing 26, maybe 27, you never know. But anyways, yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna keep proving you guys wrong if you keep hating. And that's all. Much love. Take care, boys.